In the stillness of winter, when the world is blanketed in white and the air is crisp with the bite of frost, the red fox emerges as a master of survival. The landscape, a vast expanse of glimmering snow, presents both a challenge and an opportunity. For the fox, it is not merely a season of harshness, but a canvas upon which he must paint his existence. His fur, a vibrant hue against the monochrome backdrop, is a testament to his adaptability and cunning. As the sun rises, casting a pale golden light over the frost-laden ground, the fox begins his day. He stands at the edge of a thicket, his keen eyes scanning the horizon. The world is eerily quiet, save for the occasional whisper of the wind, which seems to carry secrets of the forest. The fox knows that beneath the surface of this serene winter landscape lies a bustling world of life, hidden from sight but alive with movement. His sharp ears twitch, attuned to the subtle sounds that betray the presence of his prey. The field mice, small and vulnerable, have burrowed deep beneath the snow, seeking refuge from the unforgiving cold. They scurry about in their underground tunnels, oblivious to the predator that stalks above. The fox, however, is not oblivious. He has honed his skills over countless winters, learning to listen to the faint rustling and scratching that emanates from below. His acute hearing allows him to detect the slightest shifts in sound, a whisper of movement that could signal a potential meal. With a flick of his tail, the fox shifts his weight, preparing for the hunt. He closes his eyes for a moment, tuning out the distractions of the world around him. In this focused state, he becomes attuned to the magnetic field of the North Pole, a natural compass that guides his instincts. It is a remarkable adaptation, one that allows him to navigate the vastness of his territory with precision. The magnetic pull, combined with his acute auditory senses, creates a mental map of the unseen world beneath the snow. As he moves, the fox glides across the surface, his paws barely leaving a trace. Each step is deliberate, calculated. As he approaches a promising spot where the sounds of the field mice grow more pronounced, he pauses, ears perked, listening intently. There it is, a tiny squeak, a rustle of movement. The fox's heart quickens with excitement. He knows that he is close, and the thrill of the hunt surges through him. With a sudden burst of energy, the fox leaps into the air, a graceful arc against the stark white canvas. Time seems to slow as he descends, his body poised for impact. He aims for the exact spot where the sound is strongest, trusting his instincts to guide him true. The snow erupts around him as he lands, a flurry of white cascading in all directions. For a heartbeat, everything is silent, the world holding its breath. Then, the moment of truth arrives. The fox digs furiously, his paws working in a frenzy as he burrows into the snow. The cold stings his skin, but he is driven by the singular focus of survival. His claws scrape against the surface, sending snow flying as he delves deeper. The sounds of the mice grow louder, a frantic chorus of squeaks and rustles that fuel his determination. He can almost taste victory. Finally, his efforts pay off. His paw strikes something solid, and with a swift motion, he uncovers a small tunnel, the entrance to the hidden world of the field mice. The scent of warmth and life fills his nostrils, igniting his instincts. He knows that within this labyrinth lies his prize. With renewed vigor, he plunges his head into the opening, his senses heightened, every nerve alive with anticipation. Inside the tunnel, the mice scurry, their tiny hearts racing as they sense the approaching danger. They dart to and fro, their instincts screaming for them to flee. But the fox is relentless. With a flick of his tail and a calculated movement, he reaches into the depths of the tunnel, his paw moving with a precision that comes from years of practice. He can feel the warmth of the mice, their frantic movements a testament to their instinctual drive for survival. In a swift motion, he captures one, its tiny body struggling against his grip. The thrill of the hunt courses through him, a rush of adrenaline that sharpens his focus. He knows that this moment is fleeting, a delicate balance between predator and prey. The world outside continues to spin, but for the fox, time has narrowed to this singular point of existence. He is both the hunter and the hunted, a creature of instinct navigating the delicate dance of life. With his prize secured, the fox emerges from the snow, shaking off the remnants of his snowy excavation. The cold air bites at his fur, but he is unfazed. He has succeeded in his quest, a testament to his skill and determination. The landscape stretches before him, vast and unyielding, but he knows that he is not alone. The world is full of challenges and rewards, each day a new opportunity to prove his worth. As he retreats to a nearby thicket, the fox takes a moment to savor his victory. The taste of fresh meat fills his mouth, a reminder of the cycle of life that governs the forest. He is a part of something greater, a cog in the wheel of nature that spins endlessly. The snow continues to fall, softening the edges of the world, but the fox remains alert, ever watchful for the next opportunity that lies hidden beneath the surface. In the days that follow, the fox continues his hunt, each foray into the snow a testament to his resilience. He learns the rhythms of the land, the patterns of the mice, and the subtle shifts in the weather that signal change. He becomes a master of his domain, navigating the challenges of winter with grace and agility. The snow may blanket the world in silence, but beneath its surface, life pulses with energy and purpose. Yet, as the weeks pass, the fox begins to notice a change in the landscape. The sun rises higher in the sky, its warmth slowly melting away the edges of winter. The snow, once pristine and untouched, begins to reveal patches of brown earth, hints of life stirring beneath the surface. The mice, too, adapt to the changing season, their movements becoming more frantic as they sense the impending shift. The fox understands that the time for hunting is drawing to a close, and soon, he will need to rely on his instincts to navigate the new challenges that spring will bring. With each passing day, the fox's diet shifts, and he becomes more attuned to the changing landscape. He learns to forage for berries and roots, a skill that will serve him well in the coming months. The world is a dynamic place, and the fox knows that to survive, he must adapt. He watches as the first signs of life emerge, buds on trees, the distant call of birds returning from their winter migrations. The forest awakens, and with it, new opportunities arise. As spring approaches, the fox reflects on the lessons learned during the harsh winter. He has honed his skills, developed a deeper understanding of his environment, and forged a connection with the rhythms of nature. The hunt is not merely a means of survival. It is a dance, a celebration of life in all its forms. The fox is not just a predator. He is a participant in the intricate web of existence, a thread woven into the fabric of the wild. With the arrival of warmer days, the fox ventures further afield, exploring new territories and uncovering hidden treasures. The snow may have concealed the world beneath, but now, the earth reveals its secrets. He discovers new sources of food, encounters other creatures of the forest, and learns to navigate the complexities of his environment. The world is alive with possibility, and the fox embraces each moment with a sense of wonder. In the heart of spring, as the flowers bloom and the sun shines brightly, the fox stands at the edge of a meadow, surveying the landscape with keen eyes. He is a creature of instinct, a survivor forged in the crucible of winter. The lessons of the past linger in his mind, guiding him as he navigates this new chapter of his life. The hunt will always be a part of him, but now, he understands that survival is about more than just the chase. It is about embracing the beauty of the world around him. As he watches the butterflies dance in the sunlight and the birds flit from branch to branch, the fox feels a sense of peace settle over him. The snow has melted, but the memories of his winter hunts linger, a reminder of the resilience that lies within. He is a red fox, a creature of the wild, and as the seasons change, he will continue to adapt, to thrive, and to embrace the ever-unfolding journey of life.